Hey, Thabreakmasta here, and it's gonna be break time. In this break time, we're gonna be talking about cartoons, and they suck. Or do they? Well, that's the little question I got for you guys today. Let's talk about that. I wanted to get away from all the anime, voice acting, and all that stuff that I was just doing, and just get into some, cartoons and stuff like that. Because, I got a lot of knowledge in the cartoon aspects of everything, and I have a degree in cartoonology. Yes, there is such a degree. Basically, one who has watched so many cartoons in their life that they can judge a show off of just one episode. I'm just kidding. I don't know about all that, but cartoons nowadays, they're not as good as they were back then when I was a kid. Give or take, like I said before in some other videos, that there are some good cartoons out there, but there's not a lot of them. There's a lot of shadow by a lot of dumb cartoons. One of the dumbest cartoons that are on right now, I don't even know if I can really call that a cartoon, but it's on Cartoon Network. It's called Mad, or Mad TV, something like that. I forgot what it's called, or I think it's called Mad. But that crap's retarded, basically. Basically what it is, it shows the everyday life of like celebrities, or not everyday life, but it shows celebrities and stuff like that. They try to make everything funny, basically, and they fail horribly at it. So I don't understand. I just don't understand that show, why it's on Cartoon Network. It's so inappropriate too. There's a lot of inappropriate stuff that's on there, and that's the other thing that I've come to realize in this new age of cartoons. There's a lot of inappropriate crap that goes on in here. Some weird stuff that some kids. Well, kids nowadays though, they know about just about anything at this point. Doing too much. They need to freaking sit down and just be a kid for once. Because once you get to that grown up state, it's over. So it's sad to see these freaking kids doing this to themselves because they think it's so cool, but that's how the media works for you, baby. Yeah, that's how TV works. Kids have small brains. They get influenced easily. You may not think that, but you get influenced in some way at some point of something you watched. I mean, come on now. The reason I watch anime because of Dragon Ball Z influenced me in my mind to be like, I can fly. You see me? I can see my hair. I keep trying to go Super Saiyan. It's just not working. I don't understand. But see how Dragon Ball Z influenced me? See what happened to me? But it's just, cartoons influence people. That's what happens. Dragon Ball Z is an anime, but it was on Cartoon Network at the time when I was a kid. It did have some, it got me to anime. That's the main thing. But cartoons do this. It can do that to you. And like I said, cartoons nowadays don't have good no good meanings or anything like that anymore. It's so played. It's so inappropriate. There's so many stupid thing is in there. But like I said, give or take, there are shining moments in anime, or in cartoons. Like I said, I always say this: Ben 10 is a good show. It doesn't really depict anything that horrible. It's a nice fighting series they have. The show should end now because it keeps going, but it's a good show, good series nonetheless. Generator X, I actually like that show. Generator X, I watched that. But yeah, that's a good show. Young Justice. Oh my God, Young Justice. I wish they kept going on with that show. Young Justice is a really great cartoon show. I like that show. Good acting, just good story all together. I really like it. But you see, those are the kind of shows. Oh yeah, Adventure Time. I don't know if anyone there's some weird stuff that happens in that show from time to time. But at the end of the day, that show's freaking hilarious. It does have, comic relief. There is some good moments in there. There's also some bad stuff. Like I said, it's a mixture of everything. But but they pull it off better than all the other shows like Flapjack or Chowder or the freaking Mad. Like I said, there's so many stupid cartoons out now, and especially on Cartoon Network. That's the main thing. Cartoon Network just having all the stupid shows. Cartoon Network is not the same as it used to be. They need to bring back some anime, put some anime on there or something. Just some different some cartoons, or like what was that one show, the naked cartoons, or naked animals or something like that. There's some show on there. It's called Naked Animals. Like, then that's a stupid show. Like there's a lot of dumb shows on Cartoon Network, and like I said, Cartoon Network and just cartoons in general are just going down the plummet. There's no more ideas, so they're just throwing out anything, and somehow it's getting on TV, and somehow people are actually watching this retarded crap that's just on there. Freaking SpongeBob used to be good, but not anymore. It just keeps going on, and it's just not the same anymore. it's just this redundant crap. I want your Krabby Patties. Oh, you can't have my Krabby Patties. And freaking Patrick, it's like, oh, I'm being stupid. Squidward's like, I'm mad at you guys. SpongeBob, and freaking Mr. Puff too. And it's just all this stupid stuff, over and over again. So, it's just, I don't see. I wish cartoons can get better, because like I said, there's still some coming out that are actually good, that actually show some stuff. Avatar: The Last Airbender is probably the best cartoon show I've ever seen. That I thought that was anime at first, but that's one of the best cartoons I've probably ever seen, because it's an actual cartoon, because it's made here. So, I give props to that. I don't know. I'm just rambling on too much. Leave a comment below. What do you think of this? What do you think of cartoons now? Like, back then, how you guys feel? I mean, even back then though, there was some weird stuff that happened back then. Though I won't give that. But well, not really. All that was, I can say that was bad. That was in cartoons. Was Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken and Ren and Stimpy were the two freaking shows that are like, what? I mean, when you're a kid, you don't think that. I'm serious. If you watch it now, if you were like my age right now, and you go back and watch Ren and Stimpy or watch Cow and Chicken, you'll be like, what the heck's going on? The freaking devil in Cow and Chicken butt is always showing all the time, everywhere, always shaking his butt. It's just it's like, why did I not see this before? Like, it's just like when you're a kid, you don't really notice all that stuff. You're not paying attention to it, so it's just kind of weird to see all that, So it's just, I don't know. There's weird stuff in there, but for the most part, they always have some decent message in there. They don't tell kids to, lie, do this kind of crap, go steal something. Because shows today kind of actually have that kind of message sometimes. So yeah, this is just my thoughts on the cartoons nowadays. Cartoons suck. I don't know. I would say majority of it does suck, but there are some that are decent. There are actually good. But yeah, so leave a comment below. Do you think cartoons suck now, or or do you have the same feelings towards cartoons as I do, like how I feel about it? Or leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Like if you like break time, and I will be doing more every Thursday. So stay tuned for next Thursday's break time. So it's been the Breakmaster, and until then, break out.